But it's like, nah, bro.
Set a timer for 10 minutes. So I was recording yesterday, but I stopped. So I'm gonna mix this video together in one. The jeans are done. I have to create the tech pack, and I have one more piece I have to make for the client. And then I'm getting on a call at 11 a.m. and I'm about to close a $2,000 project. Hopefully I can name this closing my first $2,000 client. I feel good. It feels good looking at all these videos. I'm always thinking about how I'm gonna reinvent myself. But I know I shouldn't act too fast, but I always keep it in mind. I got an old Annoy sample on. Really old Annoy sample. The Braille, I don't even use the Braille anymore. Braille on the back. And it says, free yourself. I'm excited. I just sent the agency brand guidelines to some of my clients, and one of my guys really liked it a lot. Actually spotted a spelling error, which I really appreciate. But I mean, that's what it's all about. But we're doing it. So we're finishing that, and then in 2 days I'll probably have a video breaking down what agency is. I also want to really get way deeper into my social content, but I just don't want to overload myself with more stuff. So I want to do like a day in the life of a 23-year-old graphic designer, or day in the life of a 23-year-old, I don't know, agency owner, design studio, whatever the title's going to be. But I just want to get into that because what I have going on, I know is unique. I'm not going to downplay it. Coming from my background, being in the type of rooms that I've been in, I know I bring a whole new perspective to design. So I want to really embed that into not even into the design community, but into, the minority communities, tech, into consumer goods. It's just like, bro, I want to do everything. So everything's going to take time, but it feels good. I'm really just trying to get over my sleep schedule. I feel like I know what it is. I feel like I'm not getting enough vitamin D, bro. But I'm gonna figure it out. We're doing it. So that's that.
So what do you think? Well, which ones are you messing with? You could just choose.
Yeah, I got you. I like the LV one's cool. This one's cool. I like this graffiti style. It's pretty cool. I just do shit like that. I fuck with this Rolling Loud one. This one's dope. His typeface is over here. I fuck with that. That's pretty dope. That's typeface. And then I'll say like this last one right here.
And then try to press the typefaces that you can't see, just in case you might mess with those.
Oh, here we go. All right, I can see it now.
This Badger shit, cool.
Yeah, but I say this Badger John pretty dope. Yeah, that was pretty dope. I fuck with that.
Right.
Yeah, I fuck with that. That one.
That's it.
Yeah, I think that one, the first one. I think that one I fuck with the most.
So are you gonna put? Can you see my mouse?
Yeah, I can see your mouse.
So are you gonna put? What are you gonna put here?
That's what I was thinking. I was like, do I even want to do that, or do I want to go more so this route of like how this thing is, like where it's just straight across around it? Because my original design that I had did from last year was like that.
Yeah.
But they just couldn't embroider because it was all one. It was all one design. There was no separations. They couldn't embroider across the 4 panels like that. They would have to have some type of separation for them to do it the way.
They couldn't embroider over the pan. Oh nah, my manufacturer is gonna be able to embroider over it.
So do all 4?
Say it one more time.
Because they were saying like they can embroider over the panels like how this Paradox hat is, right? Like it's over 4 panels. You can see, I don't know if you can see my the hat I'm holding right now. Oh, you see it?
I think a hat has 5.
Well, it has more panels than that. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total.
Oh, 6.
But I was just saying like here, Rise, they couldn't do it because like how these words are separate, like the letters are separated. The other one, mine was like one design, like that one that says Magros I had added.
Yeah.
It was one design, and I didn't have a way to separate it because of how it was symmetrical. Like it literally flipped from one side to the other. So
Yeah.
that was my issue where I couldn't get it done. But I would still love to do that style, or if it was like that one. This one was something I had in mind, but since I'm not really locked in an idea fully yet, it's like, what's the point right now? That's something I'm probably gonna develop later on. But I like the one I put as a reference, like that green one with the yellow. I like that one. That would be a not like that graffiti style, but like how it goes around to four sides.
Yeah.
I like that style.
Yeah, we'll be able to do that. Um, let me draw. So let me draw a logo with. What's up, guys? It's Ali. I came to a crazy realization. Like, I'm changing my whole system, bro. I feel like my other videos, like, weren't working. This isn't working still. So I felt like my other videos just weren't working, and they genuinely weren't. You know, I'm just like, I'm so just fixated on improvement all the time. It's just like go with me. I'm always thinking, always doing something at the same time. And I was just on the verge of giving up. Genuinely. Like I started having an anxiety attack. Like, what is going on? Like, why isn't this working? People are getting this amount of stuff in this many days. And I'm not trying to compare, you know, comparison is the killer of happiness, but it's like when you go to a certain extent to make sure something is working and it's not working, then it starts to just become kind of it just becomes questionable, and it's like, okay, what do I work on? You feel me? It starts to become, what do I work on? And there's nothing wrong with that. So we're working on it, and it's been worked on. I'm realizing, okay, maybe I need to study more. Started looking at other creators that I liked, and I'm like, okay, this is how they do it. This is how I want to do it. We're doing it. It's like, you gotta be a doer, bro. So I saw a couple guys, and I was looking at like thumbnails and how other YouTubers do their thumbnails and stuff, because it's like, I'm doing so much at one time. I'm trying to do a clothing brand. I'm trying to do a design studio and create all this content at the same time. It all has to make sense. So I figured out that I'm drawing right now. So I figured out that how I'm gonna approach YouTube now. I'm basically just content creating, because this is my first stab at it. And like, hold on, let me put some gloves on. I'm basically gonna just start doing, which is actually good, I'm gonna start doing more run and gun. I just made a mess. And I feel like that's actually what's been working in a way. So but this is just, I'm just doing like a little rough draft of a logo that I have to make. It's a graffiti style logo. I'm not a graffiti artist, so but yeah. So I'm basically gonna just start chopping stuff up out of the run and guns that I do. I guess that's just how I'm coming, I guess, for now. I don't know, bruh. I'm not feeling this. I just gotta keep on going. And I think my videos are starting to become too long, so I definitely want to chop them up. At least 25 minutes or shorter. Like, you feel me? I was beating myself up, like, oh my God, like, how come this isn't working out? I know I just started, but Why isn't this working? Damn. One last page. Yo, so my guy ended up liking the illustrations. They look good. I'm gonna try and put the reference that I used. They look good. Quick sketch. The marker, that's a good marker because that marker gets everywhere. I made other pages as well. Yeah, I know you can't read it, but it says Mad Grills. The bottom says Mad Grills the most.